Probably won't see you guys again. Probably won't see you guys again.
I'm telling you, when you're not drinking like this, you don't act like this. I swear to I swear to God, I have no reason. Well, you don't have to worry about it. I'm not gonna fuck another stream up for you. But
what's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great night. I wanted to stream last night, but I've got too much shit going on. For anyone that doesn't know, I've been going through a ton of shit in my real life, not this YouTube shit, and that includes a big move. It's been taking up a ton of my time, so that's why I haven't been around. For anyone that is thinking I've disappeared because of the last stream with I'm not happy with the way that fucking stream turned out. But that's on me. I'm not an interviewer. I don't do that kind of shit. And if it's not fun for me, it's not fun for me, and I'll try and make it fun for me. So it is what it is. Lots of complaints, and I love it. I love how I'm supposed to keep all of you dipshits happy. I'm a metalhead atheist with a mohawk. Okay? The idea that I was going to keep everyone happy all the time is a fucking pipe dream, and I'm not a part of that. I know who I am. I'm going to keep doing what I fucking do. Trying to keep all these dipshits happy seems like way more work than it's ever going to fucking be worth. You know? Do you get that? Michael, you're here with me?
I am. Can you hear me?
I can. So how do you feel about this? I'll ask you, and then because you weren't there for any of this shit, how do you feel about this whole situation?
All right. So I gotta be.
Be honest.
Completely honest.
Yeah, be totally honest.
I think that you were too drunk for the situation. You know what I mean? Which makes you more jokey and more like jokes that you tell you're looser with the jokes. Like your dad jokes when you're sober, you're kind of like risque jokes when you're drinking. Do you know what I mean?
Sure. All right. So I mean, I totally get that, and I respect that. I'm not gonna argue with you about it or whatever.
But here's the thing, though. I think that the show was exactly the same. You didn't do anything different. You didn't act different. You weren't any different than you are normally. I think people expected that somehow you were going to...
Did I turn into fucking some kind of professional interviewer all of a sudden?
Right. Somehow you're... Yes, exactly. Somehow... But... Also, people are calling this an interview. The dude just showed up in the chat. He was just that's like saying when Dark Matter comes on, we're interviewing Dark Matter. That's not what the show is.
Yeah, when you come on the show, you're essentially a co-host. Yeah, you get invited into this thing, and it... Let me be very clear about something. I really don't care how many people disagree or whatever. I truly don't care. I dropped a much more successful channel because I got bored with it. This is not my everything. If this isn't fun for me, sounding like Draven over here, but if it's not fun for me, I don't want to do it. I don't want this to feel like a job or where I can't be myself. This is literally my outlet. This is where I go to talk my shit, tell my bad jokes, and have a laugh at stupid shit. And if I'm not having fun with it, I'm just not doing it. It's that simple. And could I have handled that fucking the second stream with the first stream with Will? He showed up 4.5 hours into an 8-hour stream. You know what I mean? But there's not a whole lot I can do about that. But the second one, I could have probably done better. I'll give you that. I could have, but again, I just can't help myself. I think that's the problem. I just can't help myself when I see a joke, the joke comes up in my mind, and I don't have that filter between my mind and my mouth, even when it's a serious situation. So I'll take account for that. And I could have definitely handled it better or done it differently. But at the same time, all these people like demanding apologies and shit. Here's my apology to you. Fuck you.
And honestly,
get lost. No apologies. Zero apologies ever.
We have to either say Will is an adult and he gets treated like an adult, or he is a kid and he gets treated like a kid. He is 18 years old. He is an adult. He can be treated like an adult, and he can choose. Like, he was even saying some jokes talking about their OnlyFans, stuff like that. So I think he was kind of leaning into, like, maybe trying to show his comfort level.
Yeah. Well, for anyone that doesn't know,
the only thing.
Go ahead. Sorry, we have a delay here. That's why we're interrupting each other.
My bad.
Go ahead, though.
The only thing I had a problem with, the only joke or thing that I had a problem with, is when you said the thing to Zach. That made me a little bit harder than normal. But I think that he shouldn't have been in the chat. You know what I mean? Like, I think maybe we should have done something, like, because
things could have definitely been handled differently.
One way.
Absolutely. I'm just getting this out of the way for anyone that has questions or whatever. By the way, I have no ill will to Carrie. Carrie and I don't think she has ill will to me. She might not be here right now, but she can show up whenever the hell she wants. It's all these people that are like, this big falling out. Like, goddamn, you guys are too obsessed with this shit. It is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy to me that people think that the only conversations that are had are the ones that are in public on a stream. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we haven't talked about this already. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, there are some things. Like I said, I've been stupid busy, and I could have used my little bit of free time to stream, but this shit is not that important to me. You know who this is important to? People like 21, who has nothing else going on and is sniping right now. Very important to losers like that. The rest of us have actual shit going on, and this is something we'll get to when we get to it. Like, if we're not, like, banging a John or fucking, for money or sitting at their parents' house or some shit like that, the rest of us have actual shit to do. And Mike, I know that you've been working your ass off. Did you work today?
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Every day, right? And he's making the time. I don't have the time or patience when I'm super busy and I'm like doing shit all day. I don't have the time or patience for this shit at the end of that day. This is something I do on a day off. But
oh yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, but I mean, right now you're being pulled in a whole bunch of different, and I think that the timing of it was unfortunate because then people leaned into it's a falling out. You're hiding. You're not saying anything. Why isn't TJ saying something? He needs to say something.
Oh, and apparently Calypso is in hiding too.
Stuff like that.
Hey, tell him how much you're in hiding right now. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Yeah, Calypso in hiding over here. She's hiding really hard in our 4-post bed right now. Like, it's just and the timing does suck. Yeah, she says she loves everybody. Look, the timing does suck. I've been going through a lot. You guys don't know all the details. I think Michael does. Michael knows a lot. Well, he doesn't know all of them. He knows a lot more details than the rest of you do. And Michael understands that this is like a huge change of life that it's not easy. It's not easy. I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to do the best I can, but this is tough shit. And you're right. The timing of Will offering to come on the show and shit like that was not the best timing. It went pretty decently. I thought we had a pretty good time the first time he was on the show. The second time he was on the show, I was trying sincerely to make it a little bit more serious, but let's all just be honest here. I'm not an interviewer. This isn't a serious channel. This isn't like, oh my God, this is oh my God, the bitch shits in a bucket. Ha 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 ha. That's this channel. Okay? If you wanted all like the super serious shit, this is the wrong place. And a lot of that's my fault. But that's because that's what I'm here for. I do enough serious shit. I need the ha 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 ha. Stupid bullshit. That's why I do this. So if anyone out there is like super upset about it, like, here's my apology. You know, I take ownership of it, but I take responsibility, but just know that I'm not going to become a better person. I'm just going to learn where to draw the line on what I am, what this is really geared for. You know, like if it was 21 VTubes tried to take something really seriously, they couldn't do that. Sniping me right now, by the way. VTubes is a little whiny crybaby bitch and is going to whine and bitch about everything, and that's what their channel is about. That off their chest. I want to like have some laughs. They want to like and then give a fake hyena cackle when they think it's appropriate because they're weird sociopaths. All right? So let's be on the same page here. We have different goals as YouTubers. Mine is not to play the victim. Mine is to entertain myself. And if you guys are entertained as well, that's great. I don't need a bunch of viewers. If that was my goal, I would have continued with the Coctopus Prime channel instead of focusing more on this much smaller channel that I'm doing here. I just...
Oh, yeah.
Understand that, and you'll kind of understand where I'm coming from. This is not like important shit to me. I don't want to be YouTube famous like these other weird fucks. I don't get off on subscribers and shit. I got like, I don't know, 150 subs, something around there for after the last couple of streams. I wasn't like doing a dance and celebrating. It's just bullshit. I was unhappy with the larger viewer count. I'm much happier with the viewer count I have here because it's people that can actually listen and not just be complete pieces of shit. Except for 21, who is a judgmental piece of fucking dirty shit. Wash your balls, 21. Anyway, anything else you wanted to say before?
Their point.
Yeah. Oh no. Go. I'm sorry. We're on such a bad delay on Discord. Michael, I want you to say what you need to say, and then we're gonna move on to some content.
And the last thing that made me cringe. I know, like, we tell jokes, we say like funny stuff. When you at the end, the thing that made Jeans kind of walk away, the joke about the 18-year-old. I know that is your sense of humor, and I felt like,
dude, it wasn't just that. It wasn't just that. It was a reference to what people have said about Carrie.
Yes,
like there's layers to this shit.
Right, and I can remember that you have made jokes about that before. I just thought that talking about the subject matter that we were,
it was inappropriate. Sure,
that's all I'm gonna say.
No, I'll take that. But, I'll take that, and I will accept it. And I'm not gonna be like I'm not gonna be angry about this shit. You know what I mean? I can't sit here and tell you I don't take this shit too seriously, and then take this shit too seriously. I make jokes in poor taste. Like, I do it.
Right.
That's on me.
That was the thing, and that is what the show is about. I just think that with what we were trying to do, I felt like. But I just don't think this is the show for that. This isn't a show to make a shift and all of a sudden become serious. That's not what we do. We shouldn't have tried to do that.
I mean, even the fucking stoners.
And that's my mistake as well.
But
fuck yeah, I'm a stoner.
Like, I have gotten so many messages about, I need to stand up for Jeans, and why am I not? Like, dude, if people judged me for me fucking up one time, I would have lost so many people. Like, people would think I am a piece of shit. Like, people do fucking weird shit sometimes, stupid shit, like inappropriate shit. Like, I know who you are though, and I know that doesn't change your character, doesn't It doesn't change who you are, what I think of you, or anything like that. Do
I
I think
appreciate that.
the
I really do.
situation might have been fucked up? But yeah, but it doesn't change anything in the long run for me.
So, like, I really appreciate that. Anyone that's been listening to me for any decent amount of time should know pretty much the same. It's not an excuse. It really isn't. Like, I could have done it better, even as someone who is not an interviewer. But I hate doing shit like that. It fucks with me. Sometimes it's really hard I want to be funny, and sometimes I want to fucking cry hearing this shit. And it's tough. It's tough, and it's a weird position to be in. And I didn't do as good of a job as maybe someone else could have, but you know what? Other people turned him down, and I wanted to give the now adult a voice, an opportunity, and it's ridiculous how many people are like, you should have done this, or you shouldn't have done that, or blah 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 blah. Like, and so that's why, don't worry, it'll never happen again. It'll never happen again. I'll never try and bring anyone on this fucking show except for the people that I want to talk to, because there's too many fucking you're clutching your pearls out there. You're, and it's okay. You can do that, but man, it's exhausting, and it's not what I want out of this podcast. It's not what I ever wanted. It's not like I never wanted. People are like, "Oh, he's using them for views." Bitch, you think I give a fuck about views? Have you looked at this channel? Averaging about 2,000 views a video? That's you thought that was my goal? I would be so much more ridiculous if views was my goal. It's obviously not my... And then we have other assholes out here that are like, it's about the money. He wants the money.
Oh my God.
Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I saw someone say, and this was on a 21. 21 is on this whole rampage about how I used Will to make a bunch of money. Speaking of money, before it disappears, let me scroll up. Thank you so much, Granny Whisper, for $9.99. Very generous. Says, I show up to the podcast for an evening of laughs. It's that simple. Pfft. Booyah. That's it. That's what I show up here for. I don't show up here to fucking farm likes or gain a bunch of money. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the money. We're all going through fucking tough times. This is like my side hustle. You know what I mean? I love to have a decent freaking check from YouTube. But I've got people like Bruce who is pretending to be... Who is it? Here. Cyba-Booey. Let me show this to everybody. We'll cover this real quick.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I gotta fucking change the display again. I fucking can't stand it. Can't stand it. I just redid my setup because I just moved, so it's not a big deal. We got this. Window capture. Yeah. Which one? Cyber-Booey. Okay, that's the one, and we're gonna drop that all the way to the bottom. And boom. All right. So here's Cyba-Booey, who is... This is Bruce. 110% Bruce. Okay? There's zero chance that it's not Bruce. I guarantee it. This person talks shit like it is Bruce with a different fucking screen name, because Bruce is like, I'm done with this. I'm going to focus on music with his Six Killer channel. Here, I'll show you that. Here's Six Killer. It's all like, oh look, it's all my music. Like that's all the posts. He removed everything that's not music related and created this account to do all his trolling from. Says, this is clearly a scam. They intended to exploit Will to get donations through them. She also had claimed they put up Will's Cash App, but didn't Will say he didn't have or use Cash App? No, dude, you're a fucking idiot. We put up Will's Cash App. Shit, I'll put Will's Cash App in the chat right now. It's Veggie Mint. Veggie mint. Here. There you go. There's Will's Cash App in the chat. Yeah, he totally does have Cash App. He told how much he made during the one short stream that I did with him. It was like over $300 that he got Cash App during that hour and a half. Okay? So he says, the whole scam is going down like this. They get Will on panel knowing he will attract a lot of attention, being one of Shanny's abused sons. They get him to give his side of what went down with Rev and how Shanny reacted to it. What is it? You're going to have to leave and come back. Our delay is terrible. Or I might just restart the call on my end. Try it and see if it fixes it. You there? See, Will's in the chat right now. For fuck's sake, Will is in the chat right now. And, like, Will, I just want you to know that I caught a lot of hate for having you on my stream and being myself. But there's no hate towards you, Will, whatsoever. I think you're a good, smart kid. I think you're going to do well for yourself. I just dropped your Cash App in the chat. Make sure I got it right. Drop your own Cash App. You're a mod. It's Veggie Mint with 2 G's, right? VEGGIEMINT. Anyway, I dropped it in there. I'm not trying to keep anything from you, buddy. And I think I explained it. This whole thing where they're like, I scammed Will. I think I explained it pretty well. YouTube pays you for 1 month on the 21st of the next month. So this happened at the beginning of September, so I won't even get paid for this shit until the end of October, or near the end. The 3 quarters into October is when I'll get paid for this. And I got one more thing. Here. You know what? I'm going to show this. I got this. Everyone thinking they're fucking so slick and they got all this shit figured out. I got actual receipts here. So let me show this.
Is the delay any better?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6.
That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. All right.
Nice.
So let me. Will, do you think I have scammed you in some way, or did I not explain that it'll be a while before you actually Not only does it take time, but YouTube takes a cut. So someone can give you, say, this $100 is for Will. But I explained earlier that I'm splitting shit, and not only that, YouTube takes 30% on top of that. So your $100 turns into $70. So me splitting that with Will turns into $35. That's all. Don't worry, because I'm eventually going to put that stream back up, whether it's in clips or in full or whatever. That's my choice, not yours. If you want to see someone else that re-uploaded it, go for it. You'll see me say all of this. I explain this. This is not instant money. In fact, I remember saying, if I have the extra funds available, I'll pay you ahead of time so you don't have to wait. But that's only if I have the funds available. I literally just made a huge move into a new place. Do you know how expensive moving is? It's fucking crazy. It's crazy, and I'm trying like crazy not to fucking be spending. If I keep it under $100 a day, I'm proud of myself. Because you are constantly finding shit that you need. But let me show you this, Will, and everybody, not just Will. This is what I made on that stream. That's from an hour ago, maybe 2 hours ago. That's from today. That stream made they thought it was $500.
Oh yeah, people were going crazy with the
People
numbers.
where's Will's $500? Like, you didn't pay attention at all? I let him he made more than this in his Cash App. Am I wrong, Will? Will, if you're in the chat still, let me know. Am I wrong? You made more than this on your Cash App during that stream. And by the way, good for you. You deserve that shit. You can disagree with my style of humor, but I'm still on your side, kid. I want you to be like successful. You will be a success story with such a shitty upbringing that you had to put up with. I'm rooting for you and always will be. But all those people out there that are like, oh, you made $500 off of Will and you haven't given him a penny. This is $172.18 from 2 weeks ago. And YouTube won't pay me for another 5 weeks. And people are like, show us the receipts, DJ, you scammer. You hear me, 21? You accuse me of scamming? Are you fucking insane? I literally explained this in the stream. And yes, I made that stream private. I wasn't happy with the way it turned out. Wasn't happy with the way it turned out. I might unprivate it. I might make it members only. I might make it fucking public. I might just clip it. So that, because it's not for me, it's for Will. And Will, what I might do is just offer you a copy of that and you can clip it however you want or upload the whole thing, however you want to do it. And you can because I want Will's voice to be heard. That was my goal, not to make money. $172. Do you think I'm selling my fucking 11 years on this podcast, almost 18 years on this platform for $172? You can't even buy an off-brand bullshit TV for that.
I think people can see that as a possibility because they would do that. To them, $172 is life-changing. Maybe
that's the case. Because that's crazy. And people were like, it's $500. Like, what? And I think what they're doing is they're putting together the stream before this with this stream. The stream before this was my fucking stream. I didn't expect Will to be joining. I saw that he wanted to, and he sent me a friend request, and I brought him on the show. And I offered for him to put his Cash App up then, and he said he wasn't comfortable doing that. And I let that be. I let that fucking be. And, because I'm not like, oh, no, give me your cash. Like, I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'm trying to give you an opportunity. And on the second show, he was more comfortable. So he allowed his Cash App to be put up. And so that's what I fucking pinned. I pinned Will's Cash App. And this is the money that I made. You're looking at it right there. $172. And they're like, give Will his $500. Like, are you fucking crazy? What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to... 21, give $1,000 to some random person because I just said so.
Mega saying so you didn't get any Cash Apps or PayPal. Will's Cash App was
pinned at the top of the fucking chat.
Will.
Yeah. So if people wanted to don't, and by the way, here, I'll check my Cash App right now because I'll tell you what, I didn't get rich off of Cash App. I'll tell you my Cash App balance right now. My Cash App balance is $154, and all of that came from before. I have literally one $5 Cash App like after or during or after the second Will interview. By the way, I'm going to give Will his cut. The cut that I promised. Absolutely. When I get paid, it's like $100 or less. But I'm going to give him his cut when I get paid by YouTube. I've been spending all of my money moving, and you want me to front money to somebody that just randomly came up. You're insane. I'll tell you what, 21 VTubes. If you give $200, because I don't only owe about $100. It's probably less than that, honestly. $100 to Will. So if you give $200 to Will right now, I'll match that. I'll double the amount that I was going to give. 21, since you care so much. You care so fucking much. 21 VTubes gives $200 to Will, and I will double the amount I'm going to give to Will. Let's see how much you actually care. I fucking doubt it's going to happen.
21 doesn't have that kind of money, but he will feverishly try to get people to take up a collection to be able to give that money so that you have to. So I would make stipulations that it has to be 21 and not taking up a collection of all you little fuckheads there.
Yeah, no, and it will be. That's what it'll be. A bunch of people giving $20 or $50 do you think you're fucking hurting me by having me give extra money to a kid that needs it, who's been through the shit he's been through? Everyone out there is like, oh, you're exploiting this kid. I gave my best not to. My best was not good enough. But I didn't try and make money off of him. You'll notice there's no ads on those streams. There's nothing like that. I'm not trying to make money off of him. I offered him the first time he came on to put up his Cash App. He said he wasn't comfortable. The second time he came up, he was more comfortable, and he wanted his Cash App put up. And I put it up and pinned it. The stream did not go the best. My fault. I'll take responsibility for that. Okay, nobody's fault but mine. But for the idea that I used it to scam him, if I was trying to scam Will, wouldn't I have continued the stream even after Carrie wanted to go? If I just wanted to take all this kid's money,
right.
Nobody thinks of any of this. It's literally when it's not fun for me anymore, I don't want to do it. It's that simple, and it wasn't fun for me. This is more of an explanation, by the way, than any of you deserve. Any of you. Michael included. I'll explain myself to fucking anybody. The way I want to do my shit on my channel, the way I want to do it, you'll either like it or you won't. Unsubscribe. Unclick the bell. Get fucking lost. I don't give a single solitary fuck. I won't even notice you're gone until someone mentions it 3 months later. I love you guys, but not that much. And you shouldn't love me that much either. That you're holding me to some fucking unattainable goals. You knew what you were signing up for when you fucking started watching this podcast. It's that fucking simple. Love it or leave it. And good luck. Bye-bye. If you want to leave. My fees will not be hurt at all. All right, how you feel about getting on with some actual content?
Let's do it.
All right, let's oh god. Oh, what's this video? Now I gotta show you guys something. This is maybe my favorite thing on the internet right now. I'm gonna slide this over so you guys can see it. Can you see that? Oh, I did the window share. God damn it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me fix this. Fuck the window share. We need the whole screen share. Display capture. That's the one. You know what I'm talking about, goddammit.
And isn't part of the name that he's back? Is Corky back?
He is. He is. He made a video.
Wow.
He's talking about Charlie. It's the most boring video ever. We're barely going to get through it. We're just going to talk shit about Corky. But this motherfucker 100%, 100%. Is it going to, it's not going to do it? The fuck? Hold on. Get out of here. You. Get out of here. All right. Corky is boring as fuck. He's very, 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 very boring. Why will it not let me display capture this motherfucker?
Computer says no. Computer says no.
What is going on here? This is actually weird. If it won't let me... It's not going to let me do it.
Computer says no.
Weird.
Computer says no.
Well, then I'll just do it the hard way, and we'll do a window capture of my Discord. Because I'll figure this shit out one way or another. What? And that's giving me problems too? You know what? I'll just click on it. Fuck it. We'll do it this way. Just the audio. That's so good. All right. So why is this not showing? Wow. What is going on with this shit? Now even this isn't showing? I literally...
Oh, so it's not like I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm doing, but it's not showing up for everybody else.
Yeah,
I'm trying to include them in the fun here. All right. I don't know how to do this without fucking it up. So I'll describe it to you because I'm not willing to fuck up the whole stream over this. And we're going to see if I can't get it to work in the future. Michael, in fact, Michael can see it. So here's the video we're actually watching. Oh, nothing is coming up now. What the actual fuck?
Computer says no.
Let me try this one more time. Nothing. It won't show my displays now. Let me try a window. Window capture. Nope. Still going to do the same bullshit. Actually, you know what? I got one. There. Jesus. Fucking Christ.
What was it?
Too much fucking work to do one fucking simple thing, but I got it to work.
We got there.
So this is this is my Discord. I want you guys to read there. This is somebody found this on on Twitter, X or whatever everyone wants to call it, on a channel called Street Fights HQ. Can you read to me the description of this video, Michael? It's right here.
I don't see a thing.
Oh, you won't see it. You'll have to wait for the delay. But can you read that on the actual screen?
group of jump and beat man who was dragging his wife across the street by her ankles.
This is a video of Corky getting drug across the street. This video. Wait. I'm sorry. This video. These motherfuckers on Twitter said it's a group of men jump and beat a man who is dragging his wife. That would be Corky. Across the street by her ankles.
That's awesome.
I absolutely love the fact that the AI tried to do something for this, and it's like, sounds like a little bitch to me. Some dude must be dragging his wife across the street. Yeah, they were business partners.
Yep,
they're both men.
That is awesome.
God damn, I love that fucking clip. I will watch that forever and ever. Forever and ever. All right, let me see. What's lined up next? You want to watch some Shanny shit? There's a lot to catch up on. Like a lot. Or would you rather...
Yeah, I haven't
we
seen
can
a lot
go
of
over
it
some
at
more
all.
Bruce shit. Because Bruce is still a little bitch. You know?
I haven't seen any of his, but I haven't seen much of Shanny either. Did you see that Rev lost a tooth?
Did he? I hope the tooth scary shows up to fucking drop him 50 cents for a fucking brown cigarette.
Jeans thinks that it might just be either broken halfway or really, really brown and like nasty. But I think it's gone.
It might be. It might fucking be. Let me see if I can do this window capture stupid shit again to get everything back on the goddamn screen, because apparently I suck at this worse than I really ever feared. That should be the one. All right. I think I got this. You know what? It takes a minute to do everything by hand, individually. Situation. So, have you seen this account? This Saiba, it used to be wanna be a Saiba Buoy, and now it's just Saiba Buoy. Have you seen this account?
Oh my god. No.
It is the most insane. Tell me, Michael, in your honest opinion, I'm going to read without stopping this entire post that I started covering a little bit of it because people are so ridiculous. But tell me this isn't Bruce by the end of this. Are you ready? I'm going to get through it as fast as I can.
Yep.
This is clearly a scam. They intended to exploit Will to get donations through them. She also had claimed they put up Will's Cash App, but didn't Will say he didn't have or use Cash App? The whole scam is going down like this. They get Will on panel knowing he will attract a lot of attention, being one of Shanny's abused sons. They get him to give his side of what went down with Rev and Shanny and how Shanny had reacted to it. Then they ask if anyone wanted to donate to Will for a new hard drive. TJ put up his own link first and even stated that he got $400? Like... This is insanity. Oh, all right, I'm going to continue with this shit now. Yet he was only giving Will $20 of it and claiming since the money went through his channel, he'd have to wait to get the money when his threshold payout was due. Let me explain something to you, Bruce, because I know this is you, Bruce. I've never had to wait for the payout threshold to get crossed. Every month I get paid. You know what the payout threshold is, Michael? Do you know? You're on the delay again. It's I don't know. Leave and come back. Anyway, it's $100. The last time I made less than $100 on this podcast was fucking years ago. Okay?
Per month, you probably shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah,
Honestly.
unless all you do is like film random shit. It's a waste of time. I have made the threshold every month for years now. Okay? Years and years and years. It's not the threshold, it's the timing. If somebody gave me $1,000 tonight, I wouldn't see that money until the 21st of next month. It's the 21st of the month after. So if it happens at the beginning of the month, it's like 7 weeks that you have to fucking wait for that money. That's how this shit works. For all you non-creators out there that are like, I don't know how this fucking money thing works. I've never been paid by YouTube. Let me explain to you. I do a stream with Will at the beginning of September. I get paid for August on the 21st of September. I get paid for September, the whole month of September, on the 21st of October. So at the beginning of September, there's a whole month of September plus 3 weeks until YouTube pays me. I made that very clear during that fucking back and forth with Will. Like, if people, and I said that, I want to make my money too. Because guess what? I'm not, it's not all just for shits and giggles. I would like to make a few bucks too, but I'll split anything on the Cash App with you. Or I'm not Cash App. His own Cash App was up. I'll split anything in the Super Chats with you. And that's what I plan on doing when I get paid from YouTube. I am not sitting here fronting people money before I get paid while I'm doing everything else to fucking keep myself afloat and fucking with a new move and everything like that. By the way, hey, everyone wondering where Cal's at. Where's Cal? Hold on.
Hey guys.
What was that, babe?
I said hey.
Oh, there she is. She's right over there in the bed behind me.
Calypso's pretty cool.
Yeah, Calypso is pretty cool. Listen, I'll tell you this: if we can hit $100 tonight, I'll turn on my cam and show you my new spot. We're $10 into it. $90 more, and I will fucking cam the fuck up in my new place right now.
Imagine if you did front the money, though, and then something happened in that 6 weeks where the channel got taken down or you don't get the money somehow. Well, now you fronted that money and that you're not going to get it. So now you have screwed yourself.
Yeah. I'm not... I was very open and honest about everything. I will offer you this amount. I'm not giving you everything. I will take half. I said all of that shit. I don't give a fuck what, these people are like, I gave $100 on YouTube. Well, guess what? That's $70 after YouTube takes their 30%. So this idea that I need to give $100 to Will because someone donated $100, you don't understand how YouTube fees work, or taxes for that matter, or the fact that I said I will take half. I like to make money too. I don't do this shit for free. I did it for free for a decade. Not this channel, but my Coctopus Prime channel. I didn't make fucking anything. I made occasional beer money. This is not like a money maker for me. Okay? I need people to realize that the idea of Will choosing this channel in order to and that I would run a huge scam on it. You're fucking idiots. If I was going to run a scam, I'd make at least $50,000. You know what I mean? I'm not running some big scam and risking myself for fucking $173 or whatever the fuck it was. You guys are out of your fucking minds.
But they're acting like it was a pre-planned scam, but Will showed up spur of the moment. So how could that have been?
Oh yeah. Well, apparently all they're saying that I paid him to show up and I paid him to say things, and that's why. So From the people that hate Shanny, I paid him to show up. And if you are Shanny and Rev, I paid him to say things against them. You see, they're all in the same camp of I pay money to be. Hey, Michael, how much money have I paid you to say anything ever?
Nothing ever.
I kind of feel bad about it when you say it like that. But look,
No.
but I don't require that. I don't have. I've never paid anyone for anything. I've never offered anyone money to show up on this podcast. Drew and I, when we first started this shit, it was mainly my idea. I wanted Drew to be my co-host. We had a good back and forth and everything. And I split the money down the middle. After YouTube fees, after taxes, and after all that other shit, I split the money down the fucking middle. And I wouldn't be opposed to that, but after Drew left, I took over the reins fully. I wasn't getting help at all. I was just doing all this shit by myself. So goddamn right, I'm going to fucking keep the goddamn money. Hey, I'll tell you what. You want to donate to Carrie? She's got a Cash App. She's got a PayPal. Donate that way. I heard that shit earlier in Carrie's stream. Oh, people don't know whether their money is going to go to Carrie when they say this is for Carrie on the podcast. I'm sorry. If you give $5 on the podcast, YouTube takes 70%. Or I'm sorry, 30%. I only keep 70% of that. It's $3 and change. And you think I'm going to go make a fucking like Cash App for that every time it happens? Just donate to the bitch yourself directly. There's no confusion here. I'm not begging for your money. I'm not looking for reasons to make money. All these people that are like, he does it for money. He does it for money. You know how much I've made tonight? $9.99 minus 30%, so $7. That's what I've made tonight. Did I stop streaming? Did I fucking like wage quit on you? Fuck no. I don't give a fuck about that. You donate whenever you want to, not when I tell you to. You donate where you want to, not where I tell you to. That's the beauty of this fucking channel. Is that I'm not fucking judging you. I'm not fucking telling you what to do. You do whatever the fuck you want to do. You want to do it. But if you're fucking cool with dipshits like Slayer and 21, you can get fucking lost. Greiker, the rest of these fucking complete losers, get fucking lost. I don't want you around. It's that simple. I'm not twisting anyone's arm to be here. You can enjoy it, or you can fucking hate it, or you can leave, or you can stay. All that is up to you. I'm not begging. I'm not apologizing. I'm not like all these people are like, I got your apology right here in my fucking pocket, bitch. And guess what? They were washed recently. Unlike yours, 21. This whole fucking like apologize to everyone. Go fuck yourself. My apology tour starts and ends right here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you all. You either enjoy me or you don't. There is no, I'm going to beg for you to like me. You didn't like a joke? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you turn on comedians so quickly? If a comedian told a joke that you didn't like, you'd go fucking cry about it for the next 2 years like 21 does? Huh? Because I don't need people like that around. I'd much rather be without you. You are not an asset to this channel. You know who's an asset to this channel? Me. Michael. People like that. People that can take a goddamn fucking joke. Those are the people who are assets to this channel. Not you fucking, like, pearl-clutching, fucking panty-wearing bitches. No offense to all you bitches wearing panties right now. Yeah, see, Dev Shell. Dude, that's another thing. They're like, oh, TJ's a fucking, like, transphobe. I got Raven in the chat right here. I love Raven to death. Think Raven looks amazing. Like, there's no hate. There's never been anything hateful whatsoever. Because, you know, here's the crazy thing. because Raven is a decent fucking person. Not a complete piece of shit who uses, their transitioning as a shield like 21 does. Love the fuck out of you, Raven. And anyone else out there going through shit, all you weirdos, I'm right there with you. I'm a fucking weirdo myself. Tired of people acting all fucking like high and mighty and hoity-toity and bullshit. Fuck you. Like, I'll tell all the terrible jokes. I'll probably never get better. You'll be mad at me a year from now. I'm probably have like a recovery period and then I'll go right back into it, period. Because that's who I am. It's just who I am in this online persona. You'll never hear me say a fucking thing to anyone at the grocery store, but like here on the internet, this is what I'm here for. I'm not here to fucking like make excuses for myself or like apologize to random people that I've never fucking met because they think I did something I didn't do. 21, wash your nuts, you dirty fuck, and your hair and your face. All of it's gross and greasy. Just like do better with yourself. I am sure after he hears this, he's going to do a kind like, dude, really, rethink your fucking life. You're going to be alone forever. YouTube won't be around forever. There were people who thought they were, you know who thought they were special on the internet? Tila Tequila on MySpace. Look at that bitch now. That's your future. If you don't stop putting all your eggs into this one fucking social media basket. That's you. Thank you for all the reactions, by the way. All the open-eyed reactions. Like, those really boost the channel. So please keep those going. Don't stop. I've seen them going for like 30 minutes now. If you stop now, it'll don't stop. Keep clicking them. Click. Because those open eye reactions, they boost the channel like you wouldn't believe. So please continue. No. Keep clicking them like you were before. Click. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. How are you convinced that this is Bruce yet, or do I need to keep doing this?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you're right. It's Bruce.
Well, you know what? I'm going to finish it just for bullshit. And claiming since the money went through his channel, he'd have to wait to get the money when his threshold payout was due. This not a threshold. It's just when they pay you out. YouTube pays the 21st or the next business day after the 21st every month. That is the way YouTube pays out. And I hit that threshold. I've hit it for years. It's not always a lot of money, but it's always there. I always make more than $100 fucking dollars. He's like, yep, I'm sure that was planned too. And so was the fake argument he and Carrie stayed. And what? And so was the fake argument he and Carrie staged. Carrie wanted to take it more seriously than I did. That's not an argument. That's a disagreement. But it was on my channel. I should have probably done something differently. But I can't help myself. So there you go. There's no further explanation here. He said a lot worse to her and Michael, and they brushed it off. Also, Carrie knew TJ was drunk, so she knew he was capable of saying anything insulting as he did many times before on the podcast. The entire point of this podcast is to say insulting shit. Drunk, sober, high, it doesn't matter. I could be skeeted out on like the best methamphetamine in the country and I would still be making terrible jokes. That's the point of the show. When the microphone is in front of my face, I say stupid shit. Some of it's funny, some of it's cringy. But that's the point of the show. Is to give me a platform. Not everybody else. Everybody else can make their own fucking channels. It is what it is. You can like it or hate it. It's up to you. You don't have to love me. You don't even have to put up with me. It's as simple as scooting the fuck away. And I'm okay with that. I'm totally fine with that. I am an atheist metalhead with a mohawk. You don't think that I'm used to people judging me and coming after me and calling me out? It's like all the most unpopular things ever. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Michael. Go ahead.
No. I just, for me, and I think that I may be getting partially because I feel like people are now putting a different set of criteria on you, and I think I might be becoming guilty of that also, because I don't think you're saying anything different. But like just a couple minutes ago, when you called Jeans a bitch, it hit me differently. Like I feel like you've said that before, and I've completely glossed over, and I thought anything of it because it's just what you said, and I feel like I am also becoming wanting different criteria because of this, and I don't like that even about myself.
Well, look, I respect that, and if it makes you feel any better, it's it's almost subconscious. I love Carrie. I love you. I've loved you guys for fucking years. I would call you a bitch as well, and it's in the same regard. I'm not saying bitch. I really mean it. It's just a word that comes out in the moment.
I think you know me well enough. If I thought you were saying it with hurt behind it, it would be a different conversation. I think you know that. I don't think you're saying it in that way. So here's what I think it feels like to me. It feels like to me that with the situation that has happened, it's almost like instead of I don't know, honestly. I don't even know how to say it. I feel like instead of
while you find your words, let me address something in the chat real quick. Skelter says, TJ, come on, dude. Subconscious, it's the alcohol, my friend. No. Michael has talked to me sober a ton of times. Am I a different person? Other than the fact that I'm more vocal about it. Do I reword things too crazily just because I'm if I'm high or whatever, it doesn't matter. If I'm high or sober or drunk, I word things the same way. Here, Skelter, I have something to say to you. I will be whoever the fuck I want to be whenever the fuck I want to be it. And it is your choice whether you show the fuck up or not. I will say what I want to say when I want to say it, and it is up to you whether you want to keep showing up or not. I am not here to try and keep all of you happy. You want to be entertained? I love it. You want to laugh with me? I love it. Let's do all that. But this idea that I have to do everything a certain way to keep a certain viewer happy that's your pipe dream, not mine. Do you understand that? Calling you directly the fuck out.
I think that is, I think that is your personality. I think when people try to, make you do something, you go the other way harder. I don't want it to be in detriment to us, or I don't want people to say you owe Jeans an apology, so you're going to say no, fuck that bitch, I don't know her shit. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like your personality is you can't tell me what to do, I'm gonna go the other way. And I feel
it's not that. It's not going the other way. It's just keeping the way I've been. I've been
right,
dude,
right.
These understand this, Michael. I have been doing this fucking podcast for nearly 11 years. I've been the same fucking way for almost 11 years. And now I got people coming in that have known me for a couple of months telling me how I should do shit. Do you understand how that's like an insult? You know what I mean? It's like you've been doing chef work at a restaurant for 11 years and a new manager comes in and tells you everything you're doing is wrong. It's been fine for 11 fucking years and now you have a problem with it because you're new. You don't get it, apparently. And you want me to appease you when there's been no complaints. All this time, no complaints. All of a sudden, all these complaints come along.
No, I get that. I get what you're saying. And I'm not saying that this isn't the way you have always been. I think that it is. I think I'm probably the same way. I don't like to be told what to do, and it makes me, like, when I see people who I don't like are into something, it makes me immediately not into that. Like, if you tell me what you want me to do, it makes me kind of not want to do that for some reason. And I feel like you are similar in that way, but I just don't want it to be.
It's not even,
just don't want
dude.
it to
It's not
be
even that.
so
it's not even.
hard.
It's not like, oh, you said you like metal, so I'm gonna play country. It's not like I'm not trying to be contrarian. I have been telling terrible jokes, terrible puns, being this way forever. The only time the attention has been put on it is when it comes to some like issue that people consider too serious to joke about. I have literally made jokes about fucking like everything. I made jokes to Carrie's face about how many Holocaust victims does she think it would take to equate to Shanny's weight. And sat here and did the math with it. That is not a lighthearted joke. That's harsh. That is dark humor. Right? We can all agree that's dark fucking humor. But like, there's certain points where people just like are like, oh, and they get in a tizzy about it. And you can either get the fuck over it or you can get lost, man. Like, I cannot keep everyone happy. This idea of keeping everyone happy seems like exhausting. I'm not down for it. I'm just not down for it. And you can like hate me in certain like points and love me in others. But if like one thing that I said was too much for you, this isn't the show for you. It's that simple. And I see you in the chat, Carrie, by the way, saying like, oh, you think I need help.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's up?
Look, you're saying that this is how you've always been. It's not how you've always been. You've joked about things, and I can handle that. But recently, it comes from a place of anger. And it feels different when it comes from a place of anger and when it comes from a place of I'm just fucking around.
I think you're mistaken, honestly. I really do.
I'm telling you.
No, well,
TJ, I've been
that's
here
your
for 3 years.
You've been there for 3 years. I have literally
3 years. Do you think I would still be here if you were just a dick to me all the time? I wouldn't. This is not like you
You
play
think
around,
that I made jokes on the Will stream because of anger?
You have never made jokes about me being a pedophile before. I mean,
it was a reference to what Jules and the rest of those dipshits have been saying.
I know, which doesn't make it any better. Why would you repeat anything they're saying? Fuck that. That's just it's like it's
that's not from a place of anger. You're saying it's coming from a place of anger.
Well,
Jesus Christ!
Well, wherever it was coming from, it didn't just make me feel uncomfortable though. It made everyone feel uncomfortable, including William.
Well, I'm glad you're here to speak for everyone.
No, well, TJ, like, I don't know what you want me to do. You're disrespecting me left and right and saying hurtful things. And I'm still not coming at you that way. I'm coming at you trying to talk and be reasonable. Because I'm telling you, when you're not drinking like this, you don't act like this.
You don't fucked another
I swear to
stream.
God, I have no reason. Well, you don't have to worry about it. I'm not going to fuck another stream up for you. But I'm also not going to blow smoke up your ass. That's all. So if this was what you
All
want,
right.
this is what you got. But I'm done being disrespected.
Peace.
Man. Boy, I do not like this one fucking bit.
Yeah.
I do not
I'm
like
not
this one.
not a fan of it either. Not a fan of it either.
So,
Literally opened this
here's
whole shit with
well,
like I could have done better and all that shit, but like this whole thing I'm not doing. So, whatever.
here is me playing
21
at
gonna
least
be
the
lit
moderator.
shit.
I honestly, man, I don't care, but I do think I think a couple things. I think this probably could be done offline better, but I think that for Jeans to say that you're saying it from a place of anger. I agree that she can't tell you what you mean by it, but you can't tell her what she feels from it. Like if she takes it as you're saying it angry and it hurts her in the way that you are saying as if you were, even if you don't have that intention, that is still how it's hitting her.
Okay,
And
well,
so
but I mean that goes both
you know?
ways. What if I said right now that I feel like she's coming from a place of like butt hurt, and that's the way I'm going to take it, even though that's not the way she claims to be taking it. So I can just take it that way, and she has to respect my opinion of it, right? Like that, it just doesn't. I'm not angry at all. I'm literally having like regular fucking discussion. This was not a fucking problem 5 minutes ago.
No, I agree. But you have to at least, understand that saying that I feel like you're coming from a place of anger is I think a legitimate, but saying you're coming from a place of butthurt, that's trying to be, you're just trying to take the piss out of somebody.
Show me where the anger came from me, and show me where the anger came from me. Show me.
DJ, that's what I'm saying though. She can't tell you what you mean by it, but you can't tell her what she feels by it. Like the fact that you're saying I don't mean it in any way or shape or form anger, and you know that she knows just as wholeheartedly she feels from it.
Okay. Well, I feel from it too, and this stream has also been completely fucked. So. Like I don't know what you want me to fucking say, man. Like this was, it's whatever. You know what? It's fine. I'm gonna end this. Probably won't see you guys again. Probably won't see you guys again.